of a corner booth with the dust motes dancing round my head. I trace the lines of yesteryear on worn out paper, ink runs deep with dread. The jukebox plays a lover's sigh while whiskey whispers slowly in my glass. Each sip a chapter of the tale where love was written but never meant to last. And all letters to lost love still, they haunt me with their silent cry, folded in my drawer beneath my will. Underneath the wise, the heart can only try. I send my thoughts through tear-stained ink, but the echoes come back empty in the night. The clock ticks on, relentless beat, a reminder of what the heart has paid. Your shadow lingers like a ghost in empty rooms where our laughter once stayed. Was it the summer rain or the words unsaid that drew the line from start to end? The promises like morning mist faded fast around the bend we couldn't mend. They haunt me with their silent cry, folded in my drawer beneath my will. Underneath the wise, the heart can only try. I send my thoughts through tear-stained ink, but the echoes come back empty in the night. Now here I sit, flicker, faint shadows on the wall. Your laugh that lingered over coffee, the hardest memory of all. And in this smoky midnight hour, I write again as if you're near. The words just dangle cold and sour for the one who cannot hear. Why do they hold me, bind me, keep me tight, folded in my drawer beneath my will, a testament of tears and candlelight. I send my thoughts through tear-stained ink, but the echoes come back empty in the night. To lost love still, a quiet symphony of blues in the silence of my quiet will. Each word a note, each line a hue. I send my soul through tear-stained ink, echoes lost in the velvet of the night. Oh, love still. In the corner of a dim-lit bar, under a flickering neon star, velvet shadows and a faded jean, where lonely hearts convene. A glass of whiskey trembling in her hand, she sways to the blues in a no man's land. Echoes of laughter, ghost in her shoes, spinning softly, lost in the hues. Dancing, dancing, where you whisper of what you once knew. The night holds her tight in its cold silken embrace. Under the moonlight, she finds her sacred place. There was a time her laugh filled the room, brighter than the silver moon. A lover's vow, so bold, so sweet, now just empty seats. That old jukebox plays their forgotten song. She's holding someone who's long gone. The tears mingle with her makeup smear. Dancing alone, she's facing a fear. Dancing, dancing, where you belong in blue. Every move a memoir of the love she once knew. The night holds her close, whispers of a lost embrace. Beneath the starlight, she sees his shadowed face. Oh, how the rain speaks, tapping at the pane. Melodies of the past, love, sweet refrain. In a heart of slow burning flame, whispering his name. All that remains, and dancing, softly dancing, where you belong in blue. Each pirouette a pain, each glide a true. The night cradles her tears in its gentle mournful sighs. With the dawn she'll leave the blue behind, but never the in the dim light of a candle's glow, shadows dance on the walls of this old bar soul. Footsteps linger where laughter used to roam. Now it's just my whispers and echoes calling it home. All these whispers of echoes in the hall, alone, singing blues to the rhythm of my heart. Slow-mo, every sip of a whiskey stirs old ghosts away in the silence of my solitude. My soul just craves. Once this room it rolled with a love so bright. Now it's empty chairs and flickers of a dying light. nothing but your shadow's trace, and all that's left is this quiet, haunted space. Oh, these whispers of echoes in the hall, alone, singing blues to the rhythm of my heart. Slow-mo, every sip of a whiskey stirs a ghost away in the silence of my solitude. My soul just quakes underneath the weeping willow by the silver stream. I replay our last goodbye. It haunts my every dream. Your words like autumn leaves, they just fell and flew. Now every echo whispers, echoes only you. Whispers of echoes in the hall alone, a soft serenade, a melancholy tone. With each drop of whiskey, my old ghosts parade in the hall of echoes where my heart has stayed. Just whispers of echoes fading out like the day in the hall alone where I forever sway. Shadows dance on the walls, dusty bottles line the bar, and echoes of old jazz calls. I'm sitting here under a broken halo of neon light, holding on to a glass filled with the past as memories take flight. Under the soft glow of candlelight, memories turn to blue, each flame a whisper of what I lost, the love I once knew. Here in the silence, the heartache sings and the spirits sway on the edge of candlelit memories, where I kneel and pray. We laughed till dawn in this old smoky room, your voice in every note. But time slipped through like melting ice from the letters we never wrote. One wrong turn on a rainy night, your coat still by the door. music stops, the crowd thins out, but my heart still dances for yours. Under the soft glow of candlelight, memories turn to blue, each flame a whisper of what I've lost, the love I once knew. Here in the silence, the heartaches sing, and the spirits sway on the edge of candlelight memories, where I kneel and pray. Oh, the clock ticks and the wax drips down like tears on velvet skin. Your laughter's a ghost in the old jukebox, playing over again. In the half-light, I see your smile flickering back to me. In the candlelit corners of my mind, where you'll always be. Under the soft glow of candlelight, memories turn to blue, each flame a whisper, a soft lament for a love so true. Here in the stillness, I close my eyes, let the old dreams play on the edge of candlelight memories, fading into day. Anna in the corner of a dimly lit room, where shadows dance on the walls of gloom. Under flickers where once hearts entwine, I sip on sorrow in this smoky shrine. Old vinyl spins a forgotten tune. Under the candlelight, memories in blue. Here in the silence of this dusky space, each haunting note has your gentle trace. Echoes of laughter, whispers of pain 'neath the candlelight. Oh, there remains this empty chair, your missing embrace. Under the candlelight, memories in blue. Was a time your laughter filled the air, rings on the table, proof we were there. Then autumn came, took the warmth away, left me with words I never did say. Now every glass holds a cold, stark stare, as shadows whisper of a love laid bare. Here in the silence of this dusky space, each haunting note has your gentle trace. Echoes of laughter, whispers of pain 'neath the candlelight. All that remains this empty chair, your missing embrace. Under the candlelight, memories in blue. Oh, the rain taps like a lonely melody on the window, plays the rhythm of a plea. Candles flicker, casting ghosts upon the floor. I reach for the warmth that isn't here no more. Time slips as I hold on to what used to be under the candlelight, where you're still with me. Tear I can't erase, echoes of laughter, whispers of pain neath the candlelight, love's soft refrain, this empty chair where shadows interlace under the candlelight, memories in blue, just me this night. And memories of you. In this hazy room where shadows play at dusk, candlelight flicker, casting soft illusion. Whiskey breath, a silent partner at my table. Empty chairs, conversations long since hushed. Here in the arms of candlelight, memories in silence. I dance with ghosts of what was never meant to be. Each flame a soft whisper of your name underneath my skin, where only sorrow remains. Once laughter echoed, vibrant through these smoky beams. Your eyes, a spark high, brighter than the candles gleam. But seasons turn, so did your heart, leaving but a wick where once there was a fire. of candlelight, memory in silence. I dance with ghosts of what was never meant to be. Each flame a soft whisper of your name underneath my skin, where sorrow remains. A symphony drowned in pain. I reach through time to clutch our faded melody, holding on to shadows, the remnants of you and me. Still in the arms of candlelight, memories in silence. I waltz alone with echoes of your a gentle flicker, a sigh the night softly claims, leaving me adrift in this tender the candles last, quivering light. In this dimly lit corner booth, shadows play the old scenes, rustling silk of a worn dress, whispers among the mezzanine. Last call echoes, but my glass holds more than just the gin, a reflection of your lingering smile under the moon's thin grin, in the arms of unshaken love still, where my heart resides, caught in a storm of what was on this endless midnight ride. Your ghost here beside me, like the one when you swept me away. Footsteps and dance, now just echoes that the old floorboards betray. A laughter lost in the winds, your warmth turned to cold. Whiskey can't fill the void where I once had gold. In the arms of unshaken love still, where my heart resides, caught in a storm of what was on this endless midnight ride. Your ghost here beside me, in the candle's flickering light. In the arms of unshaken love still, I find the will to fight. Rain taps at the window, a rhythm to a past love song. Each drop a memory, falling where they don't belong. Why, oh why did the stars above us ever have to fade? In the silence of the dark, your promises replay. In the arms of unshaken love still, beneath the old oak tree, where we carved our names, bound by eternity. With every tear that falls, with every break of dawn, in the arms of unshaken love still, I'll keep holding on. In the arms of unshaken love still, quietly I'll belong. Soft fade with the night, as the stage lights are withdrawn. In the corner booth by the flickering flame, where whispers haunt the smoky air tonight, my gaze is held by shadows that claim there's space in a heart too tired to fight. An old piano plays a melancholy tune, echoes of laughter faded too soon. By the light of buried truths and silence, underneath the lonesome crescent moon, I drink from the bottle of past compliance. Each sip a reminder, love left the room. Oh, these whispers, secrets I dare not voice. In the silence, oh, how I miss your noise. You left a note by the empty glass, ink blurred like my tear-stained eyes. Promises as fragile as stained glass underneath the stormy winter skies. The clock ticks on, relentless and slow, each chime a reminder of our final show. By the light of buried truths in silence, underneath the lonesome crescent moon, I drink from the bottle of past compliance, each sip a reminder love left the room. All these whispers, secrets I dare not voice. In the silence, oh, I miss your noise. Here in this dimly lit room I hold ghosts of your laughter, your hand to kiss. My soul, once warm, now forever cold, trapped in a loop of what I miss. The rain taps softly on the window pane, merging with my tears, hiding my pain. By the light of buried truths and silence, softly now as memories resume, I sip from the dreams of past defiance, each drop a whisper in a deserted room. All these secrets buried without choice. In the silence, forever missing your love. Dim light on dusty floorboards, an empty glass set aside, silhouette by candlelight, where whispered secrets hide. The clock ticks slow, the shadows grow in rooms that know my size. Each creak a tale, a gusty gale of days long gone by. Letters to loneliness in silence. Ink spin my pain. Each word a tear, a memory clear, written not in vain. Hear my voice in paper noise, a soul that can't refrain, sending my blues on winds that cruise through my quiet domain. There was laughter, there was that night, drenched in blooming delight. your touch in the velvet dust. Our love felt so right. Then morning came with your ghost and echoes of our fire, leaving scars so deep and stark under the cold moonlight. Letters to loneliness in silence, ink spilling my pain, each word a tear, a memory clear, written not in vain. Hear my voice in paper noise, a soul that can't refrain, sending my blues on winds that cruise through my quiet domain. Oh, the rain taps like soft drum beats on the window by the street. Each drop a note in the song of the lost. My heart keeping the beat, in the swirl of smoke from my lips. I see your face, it fleetingly slips into the arms of the night, where our past softly grips. Letters to loneliness begging, a soft and soulful mark.
Thank you. There's a knife hot at Saul on the low of Horatio.
shadows story untold. Candle smoke dances with the ghosts of laughter. A solitary figure in the mirror, growing old. Under the ashes where my fires burn bold, to armor alone through battles cold. Whiskey whispers of the love I held so tight. Now just a shadow in my lonely tear street night. There was a time my heart knew the rhythm of two footsteps synced in the rain, our time in the sun. But winds turn wild and dark skies broke through, took you from me when we just begun. Under the ashes where my fires burn bold, to armor alone through battles cold. Whiskey whispers of the love I held so tight. Now just a shadow in my lonely tear street night. Oh, these walls echo the love songs we'd sing. Now the melodies haunt like spirits in the spring. Your laughter's a phantom, slips through my embrace. In the stillness I see your trace. Under the ashes to armor I've grown, beneath the weight of a crown heavy as stone. Whiskey lulls me in a silence softly. Under the ashes armor alone, forever I'll be. the silver glow of a crescent moon. Streets whisper secrets while shadows dance till noon. Velvet draped on empty chairs in a corner of my room. Scent of aged bourbon lingers mixed with your old perfume. In the arms of nostalgia in blue, every note drips like aged wine into view. Hold me close in a waltz that we knew. Here in the silence, I'm lost in the hue. Love was a melody we played on repeat, tangled in chords where joy and sorrow meet. But seasons turned and your smile grew cold, left me a heart rich in memories, but hands too empty to hold. In the arms of nostalgia in blue, every note drips like aged wine into view. Hold me close in a waltz that we knew. Here in the silence, I'm lost in the hue. Rain taps the windows like fingers testing the glass. Each drop a rhythm of the moments that pass. In this room, by the light of a lone candle's flame, I dance with ghosts, whispering your name. In the arms of nostalgia in blue, where shadows flicker and my thoughts drift to you. In our song whispered low, where love once was true. Here in the echoes forever, I'm swathed in blue. In this dim lit room where shadows play, the clock takes a lonely rhythm, slow and gray. Whiskey breath, a single glass that shares my woes. Candle flickers, casting dances with my ghostly foes. I'm dancing with the silence room, twirling in the echoes of a love that's flown underneath I dance alone. Once laughter filled these hollowed halls, now just whispers where the past enthralls. Your scent lingers like a cruel, unforgot dream. In the quiet I hear the softest scream. I'm dancing with the silence room alone, twirling in the echoes of a love that's flown. Underneath the weight of skies so overthrown, here in the silence I dance alone. Oh, the rain taps like your fingertips against the window, a tender ghostly kiss. Memories swirl a bittersweet abyss. In every shadow I see the things I miss. Still I'm dancing with the silence alone, spinning with the shadows, silent as a stone. Every step a story of my own. Here in this silence, softly I dance alone. Just me and my silent room alone. In the flicker of a candle's dying light, I write my soul onto these tear-stained pages. Whiskey whispers from my glass, it's late tonight, but my heart's been lost in these old letters for ages. Letters to drunk confessions again. My words spill out like the rain on a window pane. Each line a ghost, each step a sin, echoing the love that remains, the love that remains. We danced in shadows, we laughed in the eye of storms. Your smile in my mind, a hauntingly sweet refrain. Now these empty bottles lay as monuments forlorn in the silence after after laughter, only your absence remains. Letters to drunk confessions again. My words spill out like the rain on the window pane. Each line a ghost, each ship a sin, echoing the love that remains, the love that remains. Drowned in memories, in the solitude of night. To your shadow I still call, finding solace in our shared reveries. Letters to drunk confessions again, soft as the echo of our midnight serenades, fading slowly like the candles wane. In the quiet night, love's last whisper gently fades, gently fades. In a room where the shadows mingle with the light, candle flickers casting stories on the walls tonight. Velvet darkness holds the whispers of my silken grief. Pour another glass of whiskey, find a brief relief. Oh, these letters to farewell in my mind, ink of sorrow, words the heart can unbind, echoes of love once spoken, so kind. Now just letters to farewell I find. Remember when laughter danced around our flame? Now tears fall like raindrops whispering your name. You left with the dawn, a ghost in the morning's hue. I'm sipping on the solitude, singing blues to you. Oh, these letters to farewell in my mind, ink of sorrow, words the heart can unbind, echoes of love once spoken, so kind. Now just letters to farewell I find. There's a pain that comes but never quite goes, a river of memories where lost love flows. Underneath the stars where our old dreams lie, I find solace in the silence where I hide my cry. Oh, these letters to farewell in my mind, they haunt me like a song lost in rewind, echoes of love in the night resigned. Just silent letters to farewell, softly intertwined. Just letters to farewell, softly intertwined. Spills on the old oak floor, whispers flow from a rusty candle, shadows dance on the wall in this room where night birds call, sipping whiskey, neat and slow, as memories start their haunting show. In the arms of dreams of you in blue, my heart sings the saddest tune. Every note drips with pain so true. Underneath this lonely moon, I'm lost where I once was found, in the arms of dreams where love will ground. The clock ticks on, relentless in its song, since the day you decided to move along. Your ghost lingers like the scent of rain in the silence after filled with pain. Echoes of our laughter fill the empty spaces, fading slowly like your tender embraces. In the arms of dreams of you in blue, my heart sings the saddest tunes. Every note drips with pain so true. Underneath this lonely moon, I'm lost where I once was found, in the arms of dreams where love was crowned. Now here I sit in the quiet of the night, holding on to what's left so tight. Every beat of my heart a refrain, a bittersweet symphony of love and pain. Oh, what I'd give for one more day to color these blues in shades of gray. In the arms of dreams of you in blue, where shadows whisper, winds new. Every note a tear that fell through, painting my heart in the deepest hue. Here I'll stay, quietly drowned in the arms of dreams, in love's lost sound, softly fading like that old moon's crown. In the dim glow of a flickering candlelight, whispers float over worn-out forgotten bar. I sway alone where shadows dance on the door. The clock strikes beyond midnight's gentle chime. Each tick a heartbeat of the nights you stole. In the echo of an old heartfelt rhyme, midnight finds me dancing, blues in my soul, dancing with midnight, blues still, underneath the moon soft, silvery hue, spinning with ghosts that cannot kill. My heart bleeds a song only known to a few, dancing with midnight blues still. With every note they cut deeper through. It was your laughter that filled up the night, a melody sweeter than the finest brew. But the morning came with too harsh a light, and I found the silence spoke louder than you. Now I drink the whiskey straight. It burns less than the memory of your fading trace. In the air, your scent lightly caresses, a cruel reminder of a lost embrace, dancing with midnight blues still, underneath the moon soft, silvery hue, spinning with ghosts that cannot kill. My heart bleeds a song only known to a few, dancing with midnight blues still. first love's thrill, fading out like the night, soft and chill. Dim light on a corner stage, shadows weave through the room. Velvet curtains whisper tales as my heart sings the blues. There's an echo in my glass, a reflection of the moon. Each sip cold and sharp tastes like memories too soon. Oh, behind the farewell in blue, where my tears merge with rain, love lost to the night, leaving nothing but pain. Hear my voice crackle through the sorrow like a flame. 36 steps from your door when nothing remains. We dance through whispered dreams under stars that now seem cruel. Laughter turned to silence and warmth faded too. Your shadow slips through my fingers like sand in the breeze. A love that promised forever, now just a tease. Oh, behind the farewell in blue, where my tears merge with rain, love lost to the night, leaving nothing but pain. Hear my voice crackle through the sorrow like a flame. 36 steps from your door when nothing remains. In the quiet of the bar, I find your ghost in the smoke, lingering on the piano, in every note that spoke your goodbye.
flicker of a candle's last breath. Here I sit, whiskey whispers on my lips, in this half-lit den. Velvet shadows drape the corners like an old friend, while the night air hums with tunes of where we've been, under the ghost of the pain and pain. Of them past again, love's never truly gone. We rule the world on the smoky dive bar stages. Your eyes, my soul, we were timeless, ageless, but the dawn came sober, cruel with reality's lie. You faded out with the stars, vanished from sight, under the gold Sunday night. I'm dancing over the yards of the midnight reveries. Rain taps the window like the rhythm of your heartbeat. Each drop a symphony of words we can't repeat. These walls held our shadows. They knew our fears. Now they watch me bleed in silence. ladies, my band's bacon. The door is branded. I will be here for you. What on the for? One is.
In the corner of a dimly lit room, the candles flicker low, casting shadows on the walls where the pictures used to show. Dusty frames on the mantle, speaking secrets soft and slow. Tonight the whispers in the air, they're singing tales of long ago. Whispers of a fading photograph tonight, echoes of a love that slipped beyond the light. In the silence, hear the heartbreak, see the sights of what was in the whispers of fading photograph. Once there was laughter here, and glasses raised in cheer. Now just the clink of ice and whiskey, drowning out the tear. An empty chair beside me, where you vanished year by year. Each sip of memory fading, like the photos once so clear. Whispers of a fading photograph tonight, echoes of a love that slipped beyond the light. In the silence, hear the heartbreak, see the sights of what was in the whispers of fading photograph tonight. Oh, the rain taps at my window like your fingers on my skin, and the thunder rolls like sorrow for a love that might have been. In the gloom, your ghost beside me, we danced to a tune so thin, a melody of memories in the spaces we are in. Whispers of a fading photograph tonight, echoes of a love that slipped beyond the light. Hold me in the shadows, hold what's right, softly fade in the whispers of fading photograph in the dim light of a corner booth, with the dust motes dancing round my head, I trace the lines of yesteryear on worn-out paper. Ink runs deep with dread. The jukebox plays a lover's sigh, while whiskey whispers slowly in my glass. Each sip a chapter of the tale where love was written but never meant to last. And letters to lost love, still they haunt me with their silent cry. send my thoughts through tear-stained ink, but the echoes come back empty in the night. The clock ticks on, relentless beat, a reminder of what the heart has paid. Your shadow lingers like a ghost in empty rooms where our laughter once stayed. Was it the summer rain or the words unsaid that drew the line from start to end? The promises like morning mist faded fast around the bend we couldn't mend. Oh, letters to lost love, still they haunt me with their silent cry. Folded in my drawer beneath my will, underneath the wise the heart can only try. I send my thoughts through tear-stained ink, but the echoes come back empty in the night. Now here I sit, and memories flicker, faint shadows on the wall. Your laugh that lingered over coffee, the hardest memory of all. And in this smoky midnight hour, right again, as if you're near, but words just dangle cold and sour for the one who cannot hear. Oh, letters to lost love, why do they hold me, bind me, keep me tight? Folded in my drawer beneath my will, a testament of tears and candlelight. I send my thoughts through tear-stained ink, but the echoes come back empty in the night.